coming on here to do a weekly wind up. I did not do one last weekend. I was trying to be a good girl, and this weekend I'm not. So I had plans for this weekend. My plans have changed. Greg and I are going to be going to the wine festival. It was very, very last minute. He said, go ahead and buy tickets. We went online. We were still able to get VIP tickets. So that's like our thing. We spent a lot of money for the VIP tickets. But we get special tasting, and we get a covered area where we can sit down and relax. Nice, big, clean bathrooms, and free water. Do we get cheese and hors d'oeuvres too? I think we get like some food too, I'm not sure. But that's besides the point. Anyway, we're drinking wine tonight, and we're drinking Pacific Peak. This is one of our favorites now. I'm drinking Chardonnay, Pacific Peak. It's really good wine. Really good wine. We get it in a box, and they have bottles too. Greg and I started drinking wine from a box, and it's kind of making us ignorant. I'm kind of digging it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we are going to go through TMZ and magazines. You guys know how this happens. What we do, I ramble a whole lot. We're just gonna talk about all the things that are coming up in the TMZ celebrity world. Okay, first thing that pops up, Aaron Carter. I've been a little obsessed. I've been watching this go on now. Well, you guys know 2 weeks ago they were talking about the guns. I talked about that. I was like, I don't know really what's going on with him. The more stuff that's coming out, the more I'm kind of like, I'm kind of team Aaron on this. His brother Nick is a jerk. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I feel like there's a lot more going on. It's kind of like that whole Corey Feldman, Corey Haim thing, and Corey Feldman's like so weird, and he's like so out of touch, and it's just like, there's something wrong with you. And then you look and you're like, well, maybe he's not as crazy as people try to make him out to be. Maybe there's more to it than we're being led on to believe. So, that's how I feel. Team Aaron Carter. It looks like Britney Spears and Sam, I guess it's like her boyfriend, fiance, I don't know, weren't kind of feeling each other at the award show. Oh, and it says that she bailed on the event. Yeah, there must be some stuff going on there. I would say that he's probably cheating on her. That's what I would say. He's kind of like a pretty boy. Why does she go for them? Mike the Situation. My life on the outside. Gym, tan, and laundry. So apparently he's out of jail. And I don't know how old he is, but he looks pretty good in this picture. Little face, big old fat cheeks. Okay, this right here says Kim and Kanye get too wild with wildlife, and they got a lecture from law enforcement. They were on an ATV ride across the range that he bought. He was chasing some American antelope. He got a fine and a scolding for it. He got issued $435 because you can't chase after them on your own property. Are they going extinct? Hey babe.
Yeah.
American antelope. If it's on your property, can't you chase them if you want to?
Can you do what with them?
Chase them.
Chase them?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't have any.
Kanye West got a fine, and he got scolded for chasing the American antelope on his ranch. They were on the ATV, and they came across the antelope, and they were like kind of chasing him a little bit, and then they let him go. Like, he didn't shoot at him, he didn't, but aren't you allowed to do what you want?
Who would have caught if he got a big range?
Because Kim Kardashian was recording it and put it on social media.
Well, yeah, that'd be trouble. We wouldn't do it.
Oh.
They got to who cares?
I was just curious. I thought you could do whatever you wanted to.
They're good eating.
But they're not like extinct or anything, right?
No, they're probably, I don't think they're endangered. You can still hunt them, so.
Right, and if it's your property, can't you hunt what you want on your property?
Well, I would, but I wouldn't be doing it in tongue.
Oh, okay.
I'd just be doing it eating.
Y'all didn't hear that whole conversation Greg and I just had. Area 51. People are trying to raid it. They're a bunch of idiots. Dude, I'm not gonna take up a collection to get your butt out of jail when you get busted and thrown away and locked away for life. Dog the Bounty Hunter, broken heart, sent me to the hospital. I saw that not too long ago, and I've read somewhere too that if a woman is widowed, that normally, you know, they can, you know, still move on with their life. But if a man is widowed, it's really, really hard, and they like are heartbroken and they die from a broken heart. Like, that's what I've read. So when I saw that he was taken to the hospital for a heart problem, it was not too surprising for me. I was kind of like, yeah, I can kind of see that happening. But apparently he is doing okay now, so I think this is funny. They talked to Tony Rock, I don't know who he is, but he was saying Jay-Z won't help Kaepernick get a job. He don't care. Of course he doesn't care. He's about his money. He doesn't care. He does not care about Kaepernick. First of all, Kaepernick was not that good of a football player, and he's been out of the game for how many years now? What good is he going to be to the NFL? Isn't he kind of like old now at this point for NFL anyway? So it's, yeah. I mean, what do you expect? It's a money thing. Y'all can't be that stupid or naive. Martin Luther King III wants to boycott the NFL until Kaepernick signs. Once again, going back, he wasn't that great of a player when he lost his job. Then he's been out of a job for several years, and he's old. He's just getting older. He's just getting worse. Like, hello. And Alex Trebek from Jeopardy! His numbers went south. He's undergoing more chemo. It's not looking too good for him right now. That's sad. And can I just say, we're going to talk about Colin Kaepernick one more time. His Nike commercial wins a 2019 Emmy. Good for him. And I saw that ex-Storage Wars Dave Hester, you know, the one who was like, yup, him, he went back to work after suffering a stroke. I didn't realize he suffered a stroke. That's pretty sad. I hope he's okay. I kind of like him. He's annoying. He's like the one that you love to hate. Alright, and that's pretty much it for TMZ. Let's take a look at some magazine apps, see what we've got going on there. Okay, we are going to check Closer, see what they've got going on in here. Now here's an article about Lucille Ball and what she hid from the world and how she overcame secret struggles. I heard that she had a lot of problems, personal problems. So that's actually not too surprising. I heard her kids didn't have it the best. Randy Travis, he's a country singer. He is kicking off a new tour with a little help from friends and family. I'm gonna say this. I know he struggled with his stroke and he was going through a lot of stuff. I feel like sometimes some of these singers or actors get pushed out in the public eye to get every last penny they can get before, you know, like they pass away. And sometimes I think that it's not in the best interest of that person for them to be out in public. And it's a pretty sad thing to watch. So I'm not too happy to hear that he's going on tour. But that's just my personal opinion. Okay, Closer magazine didn't have a whole lot in there. Let's take a look at the next one, which will be In Touch. Oh yeah, I saw this. Todd and Sarah Palin inside their nasty divorce. I knew that was coming. I'm surprised it took this long. Drama in that household, no doubt. Okay, so I found this really cool item on the Bradford Exchange. So if anybody wants to buy it from me, you can send it to the address that's in the description box below. And I will like love you guys forever. Okay, so that is all we have for In Touch. Let's go to Life and Style, see what we got going on there. Okay, so Jennifer Lawrence got caught picking her nose on the set of her untitled war movie in New Orleans. Like, dude, I mean, maybe she just got an itch. Leave the girl alone. But it does look like she's digging in her nose. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So Lori Loughlin, she's looking at facing jail I think so is her husband, for the whole college scandal thing. But her and her husband have renewed their vows. And to me, in Hollywood, if you renew your vows, it's because you're trying to hide the fact that you guys are headed for divorce. Like, all the papers are talking about the fact that you're going to head to divorce. All the magazines are talking about the fact that you're headed to divorce. And now you're like, we're gonna renew our vows. Like, boom, we've renewed our vows. We're not getting a divorce. They're totally gonna get a divorce. Watch. Bet you. Ooh. Gwen Stefani and Miranda Lambert are both pregnant. Wow. Interesting. So, they're not both his, I think. Well, that's what they say, but you know. It could make for a good episode of Maury.
Since I met you, baby.
Love's got a hold on me. Hello?
Here you are.
I'm talking to Val.
Hi, guys. Are you live?
No, I'm doing a weekly wind-up.
I'm calling to tell you you won second prize on the Mystery Hostess.
Oh, shit. I saw that you were live, and I was like, I never win anything. I'm not watching. Well, I was busy recording, but...
You won the second prize.
Yay, so what is that? What did I win? Ooh, our weekly wind-up got interrupted by Val, but it's all good. She called to tell me I won something. Woo-woo, from her son's teeth. And it's really super cute, too. I'll show you guys when it gets here. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, Kiki Palmer, which I think, I'm pretty sure she's the one I was just showing you guys. I loved her dress that she wore at the MVAs, I think. But she looks so cute. She's getting an adjustment on the red carpet, and that's just too cool. That's pretty awesome. That actually is cool. I could see Greg doing that. Like, let me adjust you. Okay, there's some Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments, but they're high heels, and they look so cool, and I wish they were real, that you could like wear them, because they're kind of hot. I'm digging them. They're so cool. Oh my god, they are really cool. Next magazine is gonna be Okay. Okay, Elle Fanning is wearing this dress that's like really cool, although I would kind of wish it had a strap. And it looks like it's see-through. If it's not see-through, I think they should, if it's like a slip, which I think it might be, I think it should be like black and not like this tan color. But it's really pretty if you make a few adjustments. But I like it. It caught my eye. I don't know, the top is kind of weird. I feel like something else needs to be like up top there, but it's kind of cute. And here's the thing, they're talking about William and Harry, and they're saying princes that are at war, brothers at war with each other. I don't know, is this like something that's like being pumped up for the news and the magazines and to cause drama, or is this like something that's really happening? Like, I need to know. I really don't need to know, but it sounded like the right thing to say. And we're gonna read People magazine. I think this might be the last magazine. Oh my god. Neiman Marcus sells a Frankfurter sofa. I can't, it's a tongue twister. I gotta show this to Greg. Greg is obsessed with chili cheese dogs. Obsessed. Okay, here's something random. So there's a picture of a dog in a bicycle basket, but it's wood. And I would never put Digger in a bicycle basket, because what would happen if he got a splinter in his butt because he's sitting in a wood made thing? It looks like it would give him a splinter. Like, it doesn't look like it's comfortable at all. I mean, I don't know what's inside, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm not happy with it. Hey babe, did you know that Rod Stewart had prostate cancer
Yeah, I think I read about that.
in 2016, but he says now he's in the clear. Do you know how old Will Smith is?
Will Smith?
Yeah, 51. You were close. Do you know how old Serena Williams is?
45?
No, 38. I thought she was older than me. Okay, so there's an article about seizures that stole her memory, and now her husband takes lots of pictures so that she doesn't forget their times together. That's pretty sweet, sad, and all that stuff. My mom had epilepsy, so it's a hard thing to deal with. It's scary. Okay, next we are gonna go through Star Magazine. Oh, we're gonna go back to Sarah Palin and her husband. It says, Todd wanted to leave Sarah years ago. Of course he did. I knew it. Why would he want to stay with her? Apparently, from what I remember, she was a slut and she slept with everybody, but... Okay, next we're gonna move on to Us Magazine. That will be the last one of the evening. And apparently Animal Print is making a comeback. Okay, Leanne Pinnock. I don't know who she is, but girlfriend has some frickin' gorgeous hair. I'm envious. Okay, and that's it. That is our weekly wind-up. This video takes forever to film. Alright, I am going to end this here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to get this up because we're going to the wine festival tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get it edited and up tomorrow evening, but we'll see. So by this time, the wine festival would have already gone through. So if you guys want, you can re-watch or watch the live video. It is there, it is up. I'm sure I'm gonna do live video, so who knows what will happen, because it is live while I'm drinking and I can't edit anything bad out. Right, babe?
Yep.
Live video at the wine festival. It should be interesting. I am so glad we were able to get tickets. And we're getting the good tickets. We're not getting the... I said we're going to have to go to the wine festival like poor people. Stupid. I like the VIP tickets. Because they have clean bathrooms. And free water. And a big glass. So when you're walking around, people are like, oh, why do you have a big glass? How did you get one of those? And I'm like, because I'm VIP, bitch. What? Whoop, whoop. Alright. I'm going to finish this off and get ready to go to bed so I can have wine at 10 o'clock in the morning because, you know, that's classy AF.